Okay, hello, grade 5. We're going to talk about the excretory system. Okay, let's start about some of the function of this system. It's a little bit different from the other ones because we're going to talk about what exactly it means to release things outside of your body. Alright, so what is the excretory system and what does it do? So first, your excretory system is composed of 5 important organs. So you need to think about 5 very important organs. The first one, actually, your skin. It's an organ. Ta peau est un organe. Second, your lungs. Your lungs are another type of organ that release things. Your kidneys, it's another type of organ that we're going to talk about. That one is used especially when you go pee. Then you have your bladder. Your bladder, we talked about last class, last science video, where we talk about how your gallbladder releases some acid juices and how does it work in your digestive system. Then you have your large intestine. That one is the one that when you go to the bathroom, you need to poo, and then, yes, you need your large intestine to release solid waste. The very important job of the excretory system is to clean your blood. That's the very important part of your excretory system. And to keep you alive by eliminating waste. You don't need that waste. It's like garbage inside your body. You need to release it if you want to be healthy. Okay, so how does the body eliminate solid waste? We're going to talk about solid, not liquid, but solid waste. And what is exactly solid waste? Well, actually is when you go to the bathroom and you need to poop. So solid waste is eliminated, expelled out of the body by your large intestine. This is where all the parts of your food that are not useful or not good for your body are evacuated in your poo in the toilet. So here you have the example of your large intestine, and when you need to poo, you go to the toilet because your large intestine is pushing all the waste out. The large intestine measures approximately 150 centimeters long. Now, how do we eliminate liquid waste? We're going to talk about liquid when you go pee. So you need your kidneys. Your kidneys, this is the job of the kidneys. Les reins. You have 2, one of each side of your spine in your back. Okay, so your kidneys are somewhere at the back, close to your spine, and you need 2 of them. Tu as besoin de 2 reins qui se trouvent proches de ta colonne vertébrale, un peu vers l'arrière, pour pouvoir filtrer le sang. They act like a filter. They retain bad things like urea and salt from your blood. Donc, ton sang va à l'intérieur des reins pour se faire filtrer, et il y a du sel et de l'uréa, que c'est quelque chose que ton corps n'a pas besoin, et les reins font le travail du filtre. They also control your blood pressure, release hormones to help produce red blood cells, and activate vitamin D in your blood. Okay, so how do the kidneys function? So here we have a kidney, and we're going to talk about the different parts of the kidney. So first, your blood, your dirty blood, enters the kidney here in the artery. Donc on a déjà parlé des artères. Il y a une artère qui est connectée à ton rein. Le sang qui est sale va rentrer dans ton rein et va commencer son voyage de filtration. The blood is pushed inside the kidney to very small filters called nephrons. The nephrons collect all the liquid waste from the blood and sends it to the ureters. Okay, so this example of the kidney, you see that you have very small filters, and those filters are called nephrons. So your blood goes on those filters, and those filters actually clean your blood. The ureter is a tube that collects all the waste released by the nephrons. This waste becomes your urine, your pee. It brings the urine to the bladder. Donc tu as besoin de ton urètre, qui était celle-ci. Après que tout le sang a été filtré, tu as besoin de ce tube pour relâcher ce qui est ton urine et qui va être sorti de ton corps, va être éliminé par ton corps. What happens after the liquid waste is filtered out of the blood? Qu'est-ce qui se passe après que le sang a été filtré? Well, the clean blood returns in your circulatory system. Ton sang qui est vraiment propre va retourner dans ton système circulatoire. Par contre, comme tu vois ici, la vessie a de l'urine parce que ceci, on n'en a pas besoin et on va le rejeter. The liquid waste, urine, goes down the ureter from the kidneys to the bladder. Your bladder is a sac that holds all the liquid waste, urine. This is filtered by the kidneys. When it is full, your brain sends a signal to your body to tell you that you need to go to the bathroom. Donc ton cerveau va dire à ta vessie de c'est bon, on doit aller aux toilettes et on doit aller faire pipi parce que si on va pas, ben c'est sûr que ce n'est pas bon pour ton corps. Now, we're going to talk about the other organ, the liver. So, what do we do, or what does this organ do? So, this one is the second largest organ in your body. It is connected to your circulatory system, your digestive system, and your excretory system. Donc, cet organe est connecté à plusieurs systèmes, mais il est important pour la raison suivante. It produces bile. Il crée de la bile to help with digestion. It pours bile into the gallbladder. Donc, cet organe va faire en sorte que tu vas relâcher de la bile et qui va aider à ta digestion. It keeps vitamins, sugars, and iron to give energy to your body. It removes cholesterol, that's fat, from your body. Ça enlève de la graisse qui vient de tes aliments, ou du gras plutôt. It removes drugs and other poisonous substances from your blood. Donc, il enlève des produits que tu as consommés comme des médicaments et d'autres choses qui peuvent être dangereuses pour ta santé. At the same time, we're going to talk about the lungs, donc les poumons, alright? Les poumons aussi, c'est un système qui va te permettre de relâcher des choses, and we're going to talk why. So the tiny little sacs in your lungs called alveoli exchange O2. When you breathe in and expel CO2, the bad gas, when you breathe out. Okay, so remember we talked about the alveoli, your air goes inside, your blood with CO2 is here, there is an exchange, and then O2 goes inside and goes on your capillary tube. But here, you're releasing CO2. Tu es en train de rejeter du CO2. C'est pour ça que ça fait aussi partie de ce système. Parce que tu rejettes du gaz qui n'est pas nécessaire dans ton corps. You breathe in O2. O2 goes into your blood through the alveoli and capillaries. Dirty blood returns to the lungs with CO2. And CO2 is released in the lungs through the alveoli. And CO2 exits your body so it does not poison you. What does skin do? Well, skin is actually an organ. La peau est aussi un organe. It is the largest organ of the human body. Skin evacuates sweat, the perspiration. Ben, ce qu'elle va faire la peau, c'est que lorsque tu sues, ben, il y a cette transpiration et tu vas rejeter de l'eau. Dirty and dead skin cells through small holes called pores. Donc, à partir des pores, tu vas non seulement rejeter de l'eau dont tu n'as pas besoin, mais aussi tu vas rejeter des cellules de ta peau qui sont mortes et qui sont vraiment sales à travers les pores. Here you can see the pores. And this is an example of a pore. You have, this here is a hair, and inside your hair you have like a lot of dirty things, and those things are released by your pores. Here are some interesting facts about the excretory system, donc des choses importantes du système. First, you produce 1.5 liters of urine every day. Wow, that's a lot. Your blood passes through the kidneys 300 times a day. Wow, ton sang passe 300 fois à l'intérieur de tes reins. C'est beaucoup ça. Ooh. It takes only 45 minutes for the nephrons in your kidneys to clean all your blood. Donc ça prend 45 minutes pour tes néphrons pour nettoyer tout ton sang. About 150 liters of liquid pass through the kidneys every day, but 99% of this clean and goes back into your blood. In your life, you will pass about 40,000 liters of urine. This is enough to fill 500 bathtubs. Donc pendant ta vie, tu vas aller faire pipi et tu vas faire 40 000 litres. Tu peux remplir 500. Si on le met en termes de combien ça fait, tu peux remplir 500 bains comme ça. 500. You lose approximately 50,000 skin flakes every minute. Ta peau est en train de relâcher de la peau, des petits morceaux, 50 000 morceaux de peau par minute. Ça veut dire que, oh, là ça fait quoi? 10 minutes, on a perdu, fait la multiplication, 50 000 fois 10. Ben combien de petits morceaux de peau t'as perdu dans les 10 minutes que tu as écouté ma vidéo? Wow! You have approximately 5 million pores on the skin of your entire body, and 20,000 of these pores are on your face. Oh my god, that's a lot. Wow. Thank you very much. Start your sketch note and please turn it in on Classroom.